Looks like someone gave a man in China the bird. The bird flu, that is. And the Chinese Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CCDC, is making sure that the someone was a bird and not a human. Normally, the H10N3 avian influenza virus is for the birds, so to speak, and not for humans. In fact, before April, this strain of flu virus had never been known to jump to human. However, all that changed on Tuesday when China's National Health Commission, NHC, announced that a 41-year-old man, from Zhenjiang in the Jiangsu Province of China, had indeed been infected with the H10N3 avian influenza virus. During the last week of April, the man had developed a fever, but not just a cowbell-type of fever. This fever got worse and worse until he was admitted to a local hospital on April 28. Eventually, doctors took samples of respiratory fluid from the man and sent him off to the CCDC, who on May 28 conducted genetic analyses on the specimens. What did they find? The H10N3 bird flu virus. Fortunately, the man eventually got better to the point of being ready for discharge from the hospital. Meanwhile, the May 28 finding has prompted the CCDC to go off on a not just wild goose chase. It was a chicken chase. And a poultry in general chase. And a human chase. They wanted to figure out where and how the man may have been infected with the H10N3 avian influenza virus. More importantly, the CCDC wanted to make sure that the man did not pick up the virus from or spread the virus to another human being. An avian strain of the flu jumping from birds to humans for the first time does, of course, raise some concerns. In birds, the H10N3 avian influenza virus typically causes no more than mild disease. However, in humans, it can be quite a different story. When it comes to the H10N3 bird flu, the man's immune system was in effect a 41-year-old virgin. In fact, practically all human immune systems are virgins. Your immune system has never really seen this particular strain of virus. Therefore, it can behave like a virgin, touched by the virus for the very first time, not knowing what to do, and subsequently firing off in random directions. This can result in a lot worse disease and greater chances of death. Even more concerning, though, would be human-to-human transmission of the H10N3 avian influenza virus. It's one thing if a single human, not a human without a significant other that is but one human, gets infected with a new virus. It's something completely different if humans can then spread this new virus to each other. When human-to-human transmission can occur in a sustained manner, that's when you really have to worry about a serious outbreak, a possible epidemic, and maybe even a pandemic. That's essentially what happened with something you may have heard of over the past year, the COVID-19 coronavirus. So far, a search of the man's personal contacts and surrounding neighborhoods has not found any other human cases, which is good news.